to Next Up here on the Shoreham View. My name is Johnny, and as you can tell, I'm wearing something a bit different. Something I don't usually wear. That's right, I'm wearing my Santa Burger Christmas jumper. Where can you get this absolute must-have for this Christmas season? Of course, you can get it from the COVID Christmas shop, along with a lot of other great designs. I'll put the link on the screen as well as some of their other designs. That's COVID Christmas Shop or COVID Xmas Shop on Twitter. If you're new to the channel, or even if you're not and you're a regular but you haven't done already, please hit the subscribe button. We really want to push on and build this channel. We really want to get to 10,000. It's a long, arduous journey to that magical number, but I believe with your help we can manage that here. Also, check out our social media. All the links are above me. They will keep you up to date with everything we're doing.
Decent showing against Man U, I thought. First 25 minutes we started really well. Bad goals again. Like lightning them. Really are good. They've scored 3 away in every game for a reason. Because on that counter, they're so fast. But no, I thought there were more positives than they were against Southampton. It's alright, everybody calling for this, that and other. There's no consensus on what team shape should be, who should be playing in it. And then when we don't win again, everybody's saying, oh, you should have played this, what I wanted, or you should, and then they start playing out. There's just no consensus. Truth in it is we're not as good as teams in this league. We've got to fight, we've got to battle. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm thinking already, I'm preparing for next season. And I think we will do well. I think we've got proven players in Championship. It's a very minimal chance that we're going to be anywhere else but the Championship. And I'm really confident for next year. What we've got to do is keep Chris Wilder, and that's as simple as that. There's no better man out here to bring us back up. But all this arguing and my team and this team, and I'd play for it back, I'd play for a number 10, I'd do it. Nobody agrees on it. So you can never please everybody anyhow. And then all they do is start showing off like spoiled kids. We're playing against the best teams and we're struggling, both in terms of fitness and confidence. It'll be what it'll be. We've got to put up with it and we've got to fight through this. Isn't the magic fairy going to come along and suddenly give us another 100 million quid and start paying people 60,000 a week, which would still be bottom? Then, wages.
Hey Johnny, first of all, thanks for letting me do this, mate, really appreciate it. Brighton next, it's going to be a tough game. Well, we're in the Premier League, it's not exactly an easy game. Anyone who we play, and especially this season, it's been very tough as we've been playing pretty much most of the games we've been playing alright, but just not been getting the 3 points or even 1 point, which is really needed at this current stage with the situation we find ourselves into. Brighton have got decent players and they can hurt us, but they've not been playing too well. Neither of us. It's a relegation scrap, in my opinion, and we really, really, really need to pick up some points. I'm going to be optimistic. I think Wilder will go for this one, and if we play like we did against Manchester United, I think we'll smash them. I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to say it's going to be 2-1 Blades. Brewster and did to score. Thank you, mate.
That one were a lot better, weren't it? It feels daft to be quite cheery recently after a loss. Don't know if cheery is the right word, because I think at the time frustration took over more than anything, because I thought we played really well throughout most of that game. But individual errors let us down, didn't they? From Wilder himself as well, because I'm sure I'm not alone in confusion at the Jagielka substitution when Berger went down injured. Obviously Berger going off isn't ideal for Wilder, he can't do anything about that, but you've got Norwood and Osborne, you can move Ampadu into that right centre-back position. There's a lot of options, and Jagielka's played against Man United twice last season and got torn apart by their pace twice last season. But anyway, I thought it was a good performance, much more encouraging than the Southampton game that I forced myself to watch back. And yeah, I think Brighton on Sunday is a very, very interesting one, because I think they're a good side with frailties. And I'd love to see us properly attack this game, because I don't think our defence is good enough to contain games anymore. So I'd like to see McGoldrick in the 10 behind either... I want Brewster to start, behind either Brewster and Burke or Brewster and Mousey. I guess that depends on fitness, but I'd love to see either of those. I think that'd give us a real chance. But only thing I'd say there is if we're going to control the game and play a high line, then Aaron Connolly in behind for them could be a real threat. But we've just got to attack games now, because we're not good enough to defend them. So if we can't go for it and not get anything, I'd rather just see us try and win than try and consolidate. So fingers crossed this is where our season starts, which is a bit daft to say this far in, but there you go. Go on, Blades.
Hi guys, another quick video for Johnny at Shoreham View. Blades away at Brighton on Sunday. We showed signs on Thursday night that we can play. We looked poor in second half, really good in first half. We looked poor in second half. We didn't really get into game. We were too far off them. We weren't pressing. We got a fortunate goal to bring it back to 3-2 when we put them under a lot of pressure. Henderson made a decent save to stop Mousey from scoring an equaliser. But we had the mistakes from the keeper. It probably would have been 2-2, but then other things could have happened in game. But if you take that mistake out of it, it's 2-2 game and pretty fair, really. Man U only really created the 3 goals that they scored, and that's it, really. I think Sunday's the game we win. That's what I'm saying. Sunday's the game that we win. Sunday's the game where we get a season on track. I'm still saying we're going down, but Sunday's the game where we get back on track and do some bits. Keep the faith. Come on, guys.
So, Man U game, thought we were a lot better. A lot of the old United, I thought, were seen in that match, especially from Didze. Brilliant performance. Moving on to the Brighton game, I think if we play like we did against Man United, we're going to get his first win. And obviously Sander Berg's going to be out. And in midfield, I'd like to see McGoldrick just behind Brewster and Mousey. I can just see it working. For that last 20 minutes against Man United, they looked awesome, to be honest with you. I'd like to see it, go for it. The last game, Jagielka in defence, he just does not work. I'd play a flat back 4 if needed. Yeah, come on Blades, we can do this.
Lovely winter, crisp morning, the sun is out, just before Christmas. And we're going to lose again!